Good morning. It's pretty early for me, but I think I need to address something that I think a lot of you all are basically missing because Miss Monique Tobert have played the wonderful, most powerful, manipulative game on the whole YouTubers. Nosy, you're not a nice person. You've been very evil, so that's why you had to receive this karma. But you don't deserve all this that you are getting, especially from Miss DANI Robinson. DANI Robinson, a.k.a. Monica Tobert, who's also friends with Rabbit the Hole. There's some more of them. They set you up, Nosy. They gave you that information on them pictures and the doxing so that you could do what you're doing to get you off of them. And then, of course, there's the panel. They need to call y'all panel because somebody need to whoop y'all ass because y'all on whatever side or whatever team is winning. Y'all left her out there to hang because you got scared. Because she's a little too bold, a little ugly. She said things that you were afraid to say. So you probably should have never got on that boat if you wasn't willing to ride. For you knew it was a long ride when you dealt with Nosy. You know how long she kept the petty case going, still doing it. But that's beside the point. This lady is making fun. Let me just say this. All this bullshit started with an avatar. All this confusion started with an avatar. And guess what? It ended with an avatar. Y'all have allowed the cartoon characters to whoop y'all ass mentally. They probably could get you physically, too, because you're worn out. So I wouldn't even say that. Because physically, I know she's tired. Physically, I know y'all tired of defending a defense. You know, it's kind of hard to defend something you don't know what you're defending. Because y'all some lost-ass people. Very confused people. Because guess what? It is Monique Tobert. I don't care what nobody say. I heard her voice. I read her spirit in her eyes. I looked at her emotions, and I know who she is. Now, she's not by herself, but she's a hell of a manipulator because it is she or her daughter or somebody she knows that's DANI that have went out and destroyed. Just, you put this girl naked pictures. That's porno, ma'am. You put that on that TV to talk about it and dox her. How much do you sell your pussy for? Or do you have one? Are you a fucking cartoon character? Or really a transgender? I'm really kind of pissed off because you know what? As bad as Nosy is, and as much shit that she says about us and about black people, I still don't appreciate this bullshit you're doing to her. You have truly assassinated her. She just wanted to know who you were. And then she turned right around and got beat by another fucking avatar who all works on the same team, which perhaps a part of Bravo. Because we know you got some backing behind you. You ain't do all that editing yourself. You so damn... Lord have mercy. This is just so frustrating to me. Very frustrating. Nosy, I pray that God will have mercy on your mind, honey. And that when you come back to yourself, that you think about what you've been doing and how you've been treating people. Ask for forgiveness, and God will show you mercy. But you must ask for forgiveness. That's what he did for T.I. God forgave him when he went to that church. You ain't necessarily got to go to church, but you're going to need to get on your knees, girl. And you're going to have to ask for some forgiveness for some of the rotten, low-down, dirty stuff that you have said about people. The way that you treated Toxic Diamond. You almost put her into... Can you imagine how her mind's been feeling? Imagine that? See, one thing about it, we are coming to the end of the zone, baby. While you reaping is not creeping. It's going to catch up with you before you know it, baby. But I can't sit here and look in your eyes and see in your eyes and hurt the pain. But see, we can't look into no motherfucking avatar eyes because they don't have none. They don't have a soul. So they can sit on there and they can say some rotten, low-down, dirty shit, and motherfuckers go there and they listen. And they repeat it and they make a live story out of it. She turned and flipped the cards on you, Nosy. It's Monique Tobert. Whoever sent those pictures, they set you up. She set you up. The mermaids, they wasn't mermaids, Nosy. Those were some other sea creatures in there helping you out. And they took you down because they were mad. Because they feel like because you carried that story on that you were the reason that they went down. But it's not over. They got apps. Knows if you want to find out, get your app and get your emails chased, baby girl. Find out where they come from for real. And then you do your work and you make it happen for you. You know, I don't dislike nobody because that's not in my heart. But I didn't like you very much. But I do love you. And I'm sick of these motherfucking cartoon characters taking over this world. That's what's going on. Y'all know we're going to end up in war with the motherfuckers before it's over with. I better leave that alone, child. Because Miss DANI, how you doing? I ain't worried about you coming telling on me because I don't give a damn what I've done. I stand up in it. It's kind of bitch I am. But you's a dirty bitch, DANI, a.k.a. Monica Tolbert.